Hey guys, Bobcat 325 here. So I'm here at with my Komatsu PC28 mini excavator, and you guys seen I rebuilt the bucket linkage on the Bobcat 325, new pins and bushings. Tightened it up, and that came out good. Well, it was this one's turn. I mean, obviously, in some of the videos, you could see that it was real loose. And one thing I noticed is definitely the Komatsu, their parts are way more heavy duty, stronger, as far as like bushings and even the pins. I mean, the bushings were just way thicker and more heavy duty on this Komatsu. There was so much slop, especially down on this one here, that I was like, I just knew it was probably past just bushings and new pins. I thought it was gonna have to be line board, but I got the four. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got those 4 bushings, and I got them like last week from Komatsu. And when I got them, I noticed they were like I said, real heavy duty bushings, real thick. And I'm like, wow. Because the ones I got from Bobcat, they were like thin. You could just tell they don't, you know, they were just way thinner, and you probably have to change them a lot more often. That's why on the Bobcat, on not on the stick, but on the dog bone linkage here, I had to have it line board on the bottom part, because I was going to just buy the whole new linkage. They wanted $1,000, like I said, so I got it done for half that, and got it line boarded and got it all mint again. But so when I took this apart anyways, I couldn't believe what I seen. So here's the pins. And I never seen pins that are this worn. I mean, look at that. It goes, that's how it's supposed to be. And then down, up, it's supposed to be. Down, up, it's supposed to be. So you can see where, you know, that's where the grease comes out of the hole. So the grease fitting on the end. And what's nice about these pins, they came with the grease fittings and everything, like, you know, the holes in it. I just took the old fittings out, cleaned them, screwed them in the new pins. That's where the grease comes out. But this is actually what saved me, to be honest. This is what, the pin took all the damage. When I took the pin off, the bushings were worn, and they were worn pretty good, but there was still a little meat on the on one part, and you know, it didn't go into the bore, so I didn't need to get line board or nothing. You know, I was able to punch them out, and everything was tight. Was able to get the new ones back in tight, and so I got real lucky. But it just goes to show you that it's because of the heavy duty bushings that Komatsu makes. I definitely believe that. The pins took all the wear. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So that was this one here on these 2 linkages. This one here was down in here, because I noticed on the bushings of the Komatsu, there's like on the Bobcat, the bushings, they were just smooth inside all around. But on the Komatsu, they have a little ridge in there, and I suspect that that's for grease to get in there and sit in there, you know. But you could see where it's worn, where that, because on some of the old bushings, the ridge was just about gone. It was crazy. But yeah, even on here and here, the bushings came out. I was able to bang them out, and yeah, I didn't have to do any line boring. I got lucky. So yeah, these things are worn crazy. Heavy duty. Yeah, the Bobcat, when the pins on it that were on it, the old pins, had grease fittings. Well, that's what I want. I mean, I grease my stuff all the time. And when I got the pins, because the guy's like, yeah, exact same ones, grease fittings. And then when I got the pins, they didn't have no grease fittings. No grease fittings on it. And so I said to him, and he double-checked the numbers and this and that. He goes, oh, that's how they come now. That's what he said. So basically, I've seen it done on other videos, to be honest, where people actually drill center punch, and then pilot hole, and then drill a certain size drill bit, drill out as far as you could, and then come in on the side, center punch, make a little hole, and then come in with a small bit like this size, and go down in halfway till you meet that hole, and then you could just put the threads in, and it looks like it's doable. Because otherwise, I'd have to take the pin out, load it with grease by hand, and then put it back in every now and then. So I'm gonna have to do something with those. But yeah, the Bobcat loaded it all up with grease, gobbed it in there, and put them on. I haven't used the machine since I did that, but so it's ready to go. But anyways, yeah, this one came out good. There's the new ones. They lock in on this. They lock in. The Bobcat had the clips. The just goes through like a bolt, and then it goes around the pin. The pin sticks out a little bit, and it latches. But anyways, this takes the bolts. They wouldn't unscrew, obviously. All the threads were messed up, so I had to cut all these off. Cut this, got them out. I ended up getting the grade 8, 3-inch long, and because it comes with on one side of the pin it comes with a hole in it. That's why it drops right in, and that's what holds the pin in. And then while I was at it, I had these to get the slack out of it. For up here, you could see the one in there. These bushing type washers, got them at Komatsu. So put one in there, and then one here and one there on that side, and that took up the side to side. These were actually not bad. I checked these bushings. It's just that there was some side to side play, so I tightened so everything's mint now though. But yeah, I wanted to show you those pins. So I'll have to go through the machine. This has that swing boom, so there's a lot of pins and bushings on this machine. If you were to change every one of these pins and the bushings, I mean, it would be thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, especially with this side shift. I mean, that's a big one there, up there, there. I did that down there already. You even got the blade there and there. You got two small ones, one there, one over there. Then in here, you got the boom. This is important. You got that one, goes up to there. And then the main swing bearing under the machine. So, I mean, if you were to do all that, some of them are tight and good, but some of them I got to check on. So I want to keep it tight. so everything works like it should. But this was the main start here. The bucket was just all over the place. So now it's tight. Now it's good, and it's ready to work. It's got the new tracks. Serviced it. I rebuilt. I rebuilt this. You could see the paint here because I had to heat this up. But I rebuilt this piston myself, and then I rebuilt that piston. Yeah, it was just that piston on this machine. But yeah, there's that. Oh, that's what I had done too. I had a crack here and on the other side. So the guy did his thing and plated it on both sides and on the inside on both sides. But yeah, this machine's good, ready to go. I'm happy I got the bucket all done. Yeah, look at those. There, right here. Crazy. So I gotta keep an eye on all that stuff now. But, yep. Let me see. But yeah, guys, alright. Thanks for watching this video. And, again, thanks for subscribing. And, leave, comments, whatever you want. Alright, we'll see you on another video. Thanks.